So good evening to all. Hope you all are doing great. So today in this video, we'll be discussing about Marksans Pharma Limited share. So we'll try to find out what are the next possible levels of this particular share. So people who are regularly following me, they might be knowing that I already made a video on this particular share when it was around 32 rupees. So I also discussed all the fundamentals. I also discussed how undervalued this particular share is, and I showed you the fair value as well. So you can also see on the thumbnail, the fair value is almost 339.49 rupees that I also discussed in my previous videos. So now we'll discuss the basic fundamentals, that is volume analysis, which is very important, and then we'll try to find out the next possible levels. So stay tuned and watch the video till end. So if you see, the current market price of this particular share is almost 40 rupees, you can say, and if you see, the market cap is almost around 16 that is 1600 crores, and if we see, the industry PE is around 33.11, and if we see, the company PE is around 42.63, implies that it's slightly overvalued because the company fundamentals are that great. The company is in overvalued region. If you see, the deliveries are almost 46.31, and this particular stock, if you see the returns of it, almost in 10 years span, if you see the returns, almost it has given 1000% returns. If you go back almost 10 years, the stock price was only 1.5 rupees. From that region, it has gone to 39.65. So you can imagine how much huge returns it has given. So still there is not a full stop for this company. More growth is there for it because the expansion of this particular business of the company in different countries is growing day by day. So now let's discuss the shareholding. Okay, if you see the shareholding of this particular company, you can see that promoters are having almost 48.3%, and you can see public is having a very good amount, that is around 47.8 itself is present with the public, and rest of all FIIs are having a very decent return, that is decent holding. Even the FIs are also having. So mutual funds have not yet invested heavily in this particular company as well. So big mutual fund houses are also showing interest. Definitely they will invest once the Q1 results are posted. We know that Q4 results of this particular company were extraordinary, so that's why the company has shown a huge run up, and also in between it has corrected as well, but that correction is minute, so that I discussed in my previous video as well. So if you see, the promoter holding is marginally changed to almost 48.25% as of June 2020 quarter. And if you see, FIIs and FPIs holding marginally change, and number of FIs are increasing. Okay, their stake in this particular company as of June 2020 quarter, and institutional investors are also showing interest. So one thing only is left for this company is mutual fund houses should enter, so that thing also will happen. So once the Q1 results comes, then definitely everything will be fine for this particular company. Okay, if you see the historical promoter holding in Marksans Pharma, you can see the promoter holding is almost kept flat. That is, you can see almost 48.3% is there since June 2018. Okay, if you see the promoter holding, that is the individual group who are having stake in this, that is Mark Saldanha is almost having 48.25%, and he is only the main promoter of this particular company. Next, I wanted to discuss about the financials of this company, which are very crucial. So if you see the financials, you can see how gradually they have increased. You can see from December 2019, you can see total revenue was around 287.7 crore, and you can see later in March 2020, a very good increase was seen. It has gone to almost 335.4 crores. Next, if you see, operating profit has also increased very well from 47.3 crore to 69.2 crore. So that's why the company has shown that great movement. And also, if we talk about the debt, there is no debt on the company right now. Okay, and if you see, no pledging as well. So no pledging and everything are a good indication for the company. And next, if you see, profit before tax has also increased. and net profit has also doubled. That's also a very good sign if we compare with previous quarter. If you see around March 2019, it was very less, only 9.9, and see later how it has started recovering. So this is showing signs that the management is focusing on the company, as it's focusing more on the future prospect. So future prospect is very important, and Marksons is very well diversified in diabetes segment. For diabetes, it's very crucial company. So that's why the company management is also trying to focus that maximum to maximum benefit should be given to the patients or to the investors. Okay, so you can see how the net profit has increased. You can see the graph how the net profit has increased, and also how the revenues have also increased. Okay, now we discuss about the returns. You can see almost in 1 week it has given 9.68, and 1 month back when I made the video it was around 32 rupees, and you can see in 1 month only it has given you 23.14% returns, and in 3 months almost 98.25. In 3 months it has doubled your investment, and in 6 months 112.60, and in 1 year 146% return. So this is the shocking thing, that is the 10 years you can see almost 867.1% returns. You can see almost the stock was at 1.3 from where it has gone. You can see that in 10 years time frame. Okay, so that much amount of returns it has provided. Now let's see the technicals and we'll conclude the video. Forgot to discuss also, we forgot to discuss about volume analysis, which is very important. So you can see the light blue color is nothing but the traded volume, and the dark one is the delivery volume. So whenever delivery volume is more, it implies that more amount of shares are being added into the demat account. So last week average you can see only 56.2% was there, but you can see on 31st July the delivery quantity is very huge. Means so many things, so many people have added this particular share into the demat account because the results are coming. So quarter 1 results are coming, so that's why. So the stock movement also has been very good. So now let's see the technicals. So now we are into the technicals. So you can see on technicals how this 20 EMA was respected very well. So that's why I tell, so whenever you do any analysis, do put this moving averages so that you will have basic idea where it is taking support as well as resistance. I'm not saying that completely depend on these moving averages, but you will get an idea where to invest. So you'll get a dip so that you can add a particular dip. You can see from 34 it has almost tested this level 2 times, that is 39. Already it has come once, but now it has given a clean movement within a upper circuit. So next immediate resistance is the 40 rupees, which will be very crucial. So once the 40 level is broken, then definitely further movement also will happen. And if you see the money flow index also, still it has not reached the overbought region, so still movement is possible and movement will come, and definitely it will go up. So next, if we see the 1 week chart as well, you can see how neatly it has given breakout, and it has given closing above that particular resistance. You can see 36.83 was the resistance for it, which was being tested for many weeks, and now it has given a breakout and it has closed above that. So that is a very good sign. So next immediate target for it will be 45 rupees. If everything goes well in next few weeks, then definitely that 45 also will be achieved. Even money flow index has now entered the overbought region and it will continue its journey. So people who are holding this particular share can definitely hold it for long term. Definitely a good move will be possible. Stay patient and hold these type of shares. So when fundamentals are very good and management is focusing on the company, then what else you want? So these type of shares you need to hold. So until then, this video we discussed everything. We discussed fundamentals as well as technicals. So tomorrow I'll upload a video on Birla Tires as well as Alok Industries. I'm gathering little bit of information so that I can give complete clarity about those two shares. So until then, stay safe, take care, bye bye.